On the beat, start preaching. Fear no evil, see no evil, but peep it. I don't aim for the stars, I want leeches. And the snake spawn, I'ma kill the whole species. Rest in peace to all the peaceful preaching. The youngest wildin', but they say they evil, that's kinda reaching. Who really controlling the way you thinking? Find the truth, what the fuck's the...
So fam, what's the word? It's your boy Trey Montana. It is now episode 7 of the Soulful Thoughts blog. And today we're gonna be talking about how to find your purpose. You know, specifically your career interests. And step number 1, you gotta stop caring about what people think, including the people closest to you. Kind of like what I spoke about in my anxiety video. You gotta stop caring about what people think, because especially if you grew up in a two-parent household, a very structured household, or if your parent, you know, even if you just got one parent, they probably got a structured mindset. Or your parent probably built the foundation and probably really wealthy off a business that they built up and want you to keep it running when they get, you know, when they pass away. Whatever the case may be, the expectations placed on us by our parents can be one hell of a weight, right? And it's nothing wrong with following your parents' footsteps if you don't know what your passion is at the moment. But if you're not passionate about what your parents was passionate about, do not become a slave to their mentality and the life that they built. Because at the end of the day, you got your own life to build. And even though our parents, you know, they mean well and they want the best for us, they will sometimes forget that even beyond us being a child, we our own spirit, we our own person, and we got our own life to build. We gonna come up with our own ideas and feelings and thoughts about certain shit, you know, and come up with our own goals. So that's the first thing. You got to get past that little kid mindset of thinking that you got to do what your parents want you to do. You got to be cool with potentially breaking their heart if you got to, because at the end of the day, let's say you break your parent heart by if they that selfish, because if they not selfish, they not gonna care about you going your own route. But if they a real selfish parent, let's say you break their heart by telling them that you're not trying to do what they want you to, don't even trip on that, bro. Like, don't even trip on that. Keep doing you. Like I was saying in the anxiety video. Keep doing you, and eventually they gonna see you shine and love you for, you know, being your own person and take your own route if they're a good person, right? But even beyond parents, socially, keeping up with the Joneses, trying to look good for social media, you got to get out of those type of mind frames, because those type of mind frames is keeping you from being in a clear enough space to develop your own little niche, your own little passion, something you want to do with life. Because you got to have some type of leadership to be able to develop your own craft and just go after it without caring what people think. Especially if the craft that you find is not a commonly accepted one in your environment, like what I'm doing with y'all right now. Basically life coaching, giving spiritual psychology on the internet. Man, my bad, y'all. These fucking dogs tweaking, man. But yeah, this is not a common craft. You feel me? This is not a common way to express yourself in my community. So if I was too worried about what people think, I'll probably be worried about being looked at as a lame, and would have never got into this life that I'm in now. And so much would have went wrong, because look, me starting this YouTube channel, y'all, I know it's only been a month. Me starting this YouTube channel has opened up so many doors for me already. I just got a job as a benefits specialist for an insurance company, making about $80,000 to $100,000 a year. First job I've ever gotten to that type of pay. And the reason I got it was showing them this YouTube channel, showing them how great socially I can be, and how much of a leader I can be by forming this YouTube channel. So I say that to say this: y'all got to develop some leadership skills in order to find your passion. You got to start caring about what people think in general. Now, step two is you got to start looking for it. Because even if you do got leadership, it's a lot of people that do got leadership skills, and they might not care what people think. But the problem is, the reason they can't find their purpose is because they looking for it, too logically anyway. Stop trying to, consciously look for something to become passionate about. because it's never gonna work out like that. What you gotta do is live life. Live life, be you, experience life, experience new things. Make sure you're doing new things every chance you get. And being in these new spaces, constantly going in new spaces, you're going to end up finding a space that resonates with your spirit on a different level. And there you go. You just found your passion. You feel me? So step 2 is really the easiest one. All you got to do is live life. It's that simple. Stop worrying about finding a purpose. Stop worrying about finding a purpose. Just make your money right now, have your fun, whatever, and your purpose gonna find you. You feel me? Also, y'all gotta make sure that y'all not bottling up old emotions, old thoughts, not facing y'all demons. I encourage y'all to go back and watch my anxiety video, my depression video, because it'll help you understand what I'm saying right now, because I'm not trying to reiterate too much of the stuff I already said. But if you're not transmuting your energy and, you know, transforming your perception on situations you had in the past, you crowding your mind with all this pain that you trying to avoid, but it's subconsciously still happening. Your mind being crowded with all that is keeping your spirit from being a clear enough, you're keeping your mind from being a clear enough space, because the mind is like a womb. We constantly giving birth to different thoughts and feelings, right? But your womb does have to be clear enough for thoughts and feelings, new thoughts and feelings to occur. You feel me? And if your shit crowded with all this different shit that you're not addressing, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to find your purpose than somebody who is transmuting their energy, transforming their perception, meditating and doing yoga, and keeping their mind and body clear of all the bullshit. You feel me? So that's another thing you gotta do. That's basically step 3 right there. Make sure that you ain't bottling up any old emotions and feelings, and y'all know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all facing y'all demons and everything. And it's literally that simple, family. This video is gonna be short as hell today, because it's really not nothing much more to it. If you stop thinking about and stop caring about what other people think, including your parents and whoever else close to you, along with stop constantly looking for shit and just experience life and let your purpose find you, and along with step number 3, making sure that you don't got too much bottled up shit in your mind, I guarantee you that you're gonna find your purpose. I guarantee you. So yeah, that's just about it, family. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Remember, you are not your mind. Your spirit created your mind. We like Marvel characters, and think about your thoughts and feelings as your powers or whatever. And what happens to Marvel characters when they don't know, y'all superheroes, if y'all don't know what Marvel characters are. What happens to superheroes when they don't know how to control their powers? Their powers damn near, become uncontrollable, right? So if you don't know that you can control your thoughts and feelings, you won't have control over them, and they gonna control you. You feel me? So hone in on training your mind to control your powers and direct your feelings and your thoughts in the areas that they supposed to be directed in. Stop letting them be scattered all over the place. You feel me? Trey Montana signing out, family.
Why I can't be free? Everybody wanna judge, say I'm a thug, I'm a player, I'm a simple. Why I can't be me? When I walk up in the store, all the Karens get to staring at me. Put my heart in my music, it's still on my sleeve. Everybody been portrayed.